What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going for a ride in a 1965 Mustang. This one here's got to believe to be 289 up under the hood with an aluminum radiator. Doesn't look like no power steering on this one. But we'll be taking it down the road, point out any kind of flaws so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, and hit like. I've got a website and I want you to check out. It's maplemotors.com. It has financing and shipping available for you, plus about 100 detailed pictures of every car on the lot. All right, let's get this hood shut and we'll see what we can find here. At the end of the video, we'll be looking for chips, scratches, flaws, rust, anything else that I may have missed during the test drive. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior on this one. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play on the channel. Carpet in this one's in pretty good shape. It's got a 5-speed transmission. Looking across the dash, not in bad shape. Seats are in great shape. I love the designs on these. I need to put the horses on the new ones. Looking around the interior, package tray's not too bad. Headliner in this one actually looks good. Somebody has already replaced it. All right, let's go ahead and start her up. Starts up nice and easy. Wipers work. Radio, we'll give her a second. The blower motor is working. I feel it on my legs right now. No AC in this one. Horn. If you said that the horn worked, you were wrong. It does not work. I'm trying it each and every way. It's not working. Turn signal is popping up on the dash on both sides. We're still giving her a little bit of time to warm up, and we'll get some fuel on this test drive. It's showing a 1/4 tank. We'll just see if it works. So when we get to the gas station, if it goes up, it's working. All right. Let's hit the road and we'll figure out how she runs and drives here. So I've noticed they replaced the carpet, but they didn't put seat belts back in this car. So we don't have any seat belts in this one. It's showing 3,411 miles. I can't stand behind that in a 65 model. So the clutch is letting out. I think it's about halfway, and it's jumping out too. So you got to ease into it. Got to get used to the throttle too. You push it a little bit and it doesn't do anything. It's got a little bit of slack in the throttle. I'll fill it out, get used to it. This is my first time driving this car, so you know how it is with clutches. They're all a little bit different, especially on the old cars. All right, anything I find, I'll let you know about it. Sounds like the tires rubbing in the back. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. Got low gear in it. I like how the shifter clicks into gear too. Feel like we're going straight down the road. The steering's pretty tight. Try fifth gear out. Oh yeah, you can get up on the highway and cruise with this one. Let's try the brakes. Yeah, they're stopping like they should. Tip gauge is not coming up yet. Gas gauge is floating around, so I do believe it's working. All right, we're gonna pull into the gas station here. Like I said, I'm gonna get about $20 worth of fuel, and we'll check the gas gauge. Right now it's at 1/4 tank. see what we got going on. All right, let's get some fuel. Got a $20 in this car. We're gonna check that gas gauge out, make sure it works. So we put it in right back here. Fairly new gas cap on this one. All right, so it was a quarter tank. Turn the key. And it works. Look at that. Over half a tank now. Let's keep her rolling. Okay, so far so good. And we're gonna take off here. All right, let's roll. You can see where they've put the fabric down on the dash here, and it's kind of peeling up. Just notice that by the window there. You can hear tires rubbing back here too. That throttle's kind of sticky, like I was saying. You gotta be careful with it. Jump you all around. Let's check y'all out, make sure you're straight here. Yeah, y'all look pretty good. I could straighten it up a little bit. Yeah, that throttle pedal's sticky. It's like Hey, cable might need some grease in it. I know I had some cars I had to spray the cable down with to get it sliding good again. Shifts very well. All right. Coming up on the lot now, getting ready to do the portion of the video called Picking Out the Flaws. That's where I'm going to walk around the car and show you all the details on the cosmetic issues. Also have that at maplemotors.com, so be sure to go over there and check that out. That way if I miss anything, it pops up on there. I usually don't though. I'll be back here in just a moment, and I appreciate you watching. See you in a minute, guys. Okay, we're gonna walk around this ride looking for chips, scratches, rust, any issues. That way you know exactly what you're getting. I have detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out, and look at all of our inventory. Let's get started here. So coming around the front, there's a little scuff there. Front bumper's in pretty good shape. It's got some dirt on it, but other than that, it's not too bad. A little scratch there. Scratch right there as well. You got a little bit of overspray on the bumper here. A little bit of overspray in there too. Some chips up in the corners. Down the side, tire looks pretty good up and over the fender. Some chips there. Nice little scuff. Little spot there. Chips in the corner of the door. Little scuff there. Some pitting on your trim back here. Looks like some light scratches on the back here too. There's a bunch of chips back there from the tire kicking up. Good tires on this one. Back midsection you can see chips and scratches. Got some bumps popping up here on top. Some more here. Little haze, light scratches going on in the middle of the door. There's a ding right here. Pitting on top of the door handle. Scuff in the middle of the door there. Also right here. Scratch right there. Scratch right here. Coming back over the top of the fender. You got a lot of like fisheye, acne looking bumps popping up on top of the fender here. Of course, black's hard to hide flaws on. They seem to pop out all over. Other than this little spot right here, most of this trim around the front windshield looks pretty good. Front windshield itself's got a light scratch from the windshield wipers running up. You also got some little indentions on the pillar there. Just scuff up here. You got some bumps popping up on the inside there. Vent window has got some dry seals. Pitting around your back vent window as well. Little bumps there. Got a few back here in the back. And on the roof here, it's real bad. I mean, this is tons of little bubbles popping up all over the roof. I thought it was water at first. I was taking a chamois to the car after I washed it, and I was like, wait a second, that's not water. That's a lot of little bubbles. It's probably bad paint prep. Silicone type material got up under the paint probably before they shot it. You got some rust bubbles popping up in the corner there. Back window's in good shape. And a little bit of same little bubbles popping up on the back here. Coming up on the back bumper, dual exhaust. Looks like new tail lights. There's chrome bumper on the back. Exhaust tips have got some pitting on them. Your weather stripping is in good shape. There's some wax left over in your jams. It's a weak spot right there in the back. And up in your package tray, it's pretty solid. Somebody's definitely spray bombed this. But it doesn't look bad. Coming on down with the trunk, very easy to shut. The seal around the lock in the back is kind of torn. With that being said, this side lines up good. You got some spots in the trunk lid right there. And this side here is sitting a little bit high on the front. And some bubbles popping up by the window. Got to come down this side now, lower portion first. Little spot popping up there. Hazy on the back end here. A couple scuffs. Tires are in good shape. Light scratch. Pitting on your chrome. Looks like a little extra wax left over in the cracks there. You got some wax there as well. You can see the scratch marks where they tried to wet sand this car. Didn't buff them all the way out. Maybe got a little fin on the paint. Back the mid section. Got some chips here. Wax there. See some chips. Light scuffs there. Coming up over the back, you got a chip here. Got a few little bubbles popping up here and there, especially on the roof here. This is the other side. Look at all them bubbles. Won't be too long, that'll be peeling off. Spot here, a little rust coming through. The side of the windshield's nice and clean. Light scratch there and there. Windowsill on this side's better than the passenger side. Fitting on your door handle. Okay, made it all the way around this ride. Now let's go ahead and check out the inside. We'll get her started up. Love the interior on this car. It's in great shape. There's a pinhole right here. Edge of the seat's nice and clean. Door panel's in great shape. Got some scuffs down at the bottom there. People are kicking the door, getting in and out. You can see up on the edge here, a little bit of rust popping up where the window's rolling up and down. Weather stripping, a little bit harder, not too bad. Bottom of the door, got a little spot there, a little spot here. Let's see if it'll, there you go, now you can see it. Up in the front there too. Rolling away. I don't know if this brake works, but we'll try it. It does. The brake's holding. Temp gauge, it actually, I don't think it's moved at all. I don't think that's working. Let's see, I feel like it came up a little bit, but I don't believe so. I think that's where it was before. Got a little bit of stains on your mirror there. Same with your steering wheel, you got some pitting popping up. So I've noticed your thermostat there leaking a little bit. Antifreeze. Just the gasket there. Take 2 volts off, replace that gasket. We'll keep that from happening. It's the same puddle before we left actually, so it's not really leaking a lot. It's probably leaking when it cools back down. Under the hood, it's nice and clean. Missing one of your emblems. Got a few chips. Light scratch there too. There's a spot in the hood. 2 spots in the hood. I'm pretty sure the same things happen. That's the air cleaner. It's right there in the center. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Also like and share this video. That helps me out a lot. I know I ask that every video. It actually helps me out more than you know, and I thank you in advance. We also got merchandise you can go check out if you're interested in getting a t-shirt from us. You can go to maplemotors.com, look at the detailed pictures. You can get financing, or you can ship this car anywhere in the country. That being said, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.